Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Arden Studios and welcome back to another YouTube video. So in today's YouTube video, guys, it's going to be a really short one to be honest, because I don't have too many ideas of what to make on anime dimensions until the game gets updated or adds a new dungeon. But in today's YouTube video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to maximize your damage. Now, basically what I mean by this is how to deal the absolute most damage, because at a certain point, even if you have a loadout with all three maxed out legendary cards, damage is going to be a little strange, so I'm going to be talking about the best way to hit the highest damage you honestly can, and as well as that, just overall going over, basically, yeah, everything you need to know, and for anime fighters on how, so that you can do the most damage after getting the best cards. With that being said, if you guys are new to the channel, please consider leaving a like or subscribing. I'd really appreciate it, and let's get into the video. So I brought it up, but the basic thing you know to get the highest damage in the game is you need to get all legendary cards and max them out. Now, to my knowledge, the virtual Itabori legendary at level 26 is the exact same as Akaza in pretty much every single way at level 26. You get the exact same amount of sub slots. I think the stats are even the same. I haven't maxed out my virtual Itabori. It still has 5 levels yet, but honestly, just by estimating 2, I predict we're probably going to get the same amount. So step 1 to getting the most damage, and the most obvious step, is going to be you want to get your 3 legendary cards and max them out. Now, all of these Akazas have the exact same main stats, and if we look at our character, that's going to be netting us about 196 attack, and our health is going to be 842, so that's the first things first. Now, even with this loadout, your damage can be better, and I'll explain why, and this is because of simply one thing: critical attacks. Now, if you guys actually look at the subs on some of these cards, the crit chance is really good. Like, for example, if we go to this card right here, I'm getting 17.2% critical damage. Now, what this means is it's gonna boost your critical damage in total. And that's just going to help a lot, because when you hit crits, you're going to be doing a lot more damage, especially for boss fights. You want to focus on getting subs that mainly revolve around critical damage percent and critical chance percent. Now, attack percent would probably matter too, but because of how much more damage a critical does, I think it's better to go for on the critical side. And so if you're bored in the game, I recommend you grind out to get multiple cards. Try to get more legendary cards, and then start maxing them out to see which ones rolled the best critical chances. It gives you something to do, first of all, because you get to grind out, you basically get to grind out all of the dungeons, and as well as that, you also, on top of that, are able to have some more fun playing the game and get the gold you need to upgrade the cards. With that being said, it's a super short, basic concept. You want to try to roll the best cards that will give you the most criticals and attack percentage too. I wouldn't worry too much about health, because if I'm being completely honest with you, if you have a high enough damage stat, your health isn't even going to matter at that point, because you'll just be one-tapping all the enemies. And also remember that once the new updates come out, there's probably going to be new cards in the game, and new cards are just, you know, a reason that these cards are going to become obsolete. So you don't have to worry about maximizing damage too much. It's honestly something I only recommend you focus on if you are still just trying to find things to do in the game. And yeah, this video was just talking about that short concept of maximizing your critical strike chance. It's important to remember, so definitely keep that in mind when you're getting new cards. With that being said, I'm probably going to make a video on how to do the best on the time trial next, and if you guys want to see that, definitely leave a like or a comment down below. I really do appreciate the support. And yeah, with that being said, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope that all of you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Peace.